regard to the net as the tournament progresses.
One standout partnership, a match-winning partnership between Kaki and the experienced Sharad, the 46 or 52, ensuring that they get home safely.
Yeah, that's sizable one. Not much that the bowlers can take home today, but for Shah Alam, always a performer. Got to bowl in the power plays, but was brilliant. 3 for 20, came across different spells. Dipesh Kandel a touch unlucky, none for 29, a wicket apiece for Erasmus and Doubtwaite, but they had to strike more often. As many as 6 bowlers used. By the end of it, the Rhinos prevailed and held their nerve when it mattered the most. It started off with the Kathmandu Gurkhas put into bat, and it was Levitt who really set the stage on fire, playing some very fine hits, but Shoaib Tanveer was the man with the plan as he eked out wickets with consummate ease. One too many as another wicket perished over there, but that was another very, very ordinary shot by Bhim Sharkey, playing all over it, and it was very important for a partnership to be stitched. Nevertheless, they did struggle in the middle to find the runs. Lovely bowling by the end of it as everyone departed in quick time. There was some kind of aggression by Dan Doubtwaite. He got 19 unbeaten runs in 18 deliveries, but the other batters around him perished. Karan Casey, Rashid Khan, very fine catching and fielding as well. That was Karan Casey finding the fielder in the deep. Very nicely bowled as well by Sohail Tanveer. A fifer for him on his NPL debut, and he created history as well. 5 for 23 in his 4 overs.
Ezekiel started well, the son of Muhammad Nabi, getting to 12, and it was Deepak that was the first to go. Alam was always going to be the man that proved problematic for the Rhinos in their charge, and he nipped out the 2 openers before Luke Benkenstein showed what he has. And then the introduction of Gerard Erasmus got rid of Benkenstein. Kushal Mala walked to the wicket. Many big things are expected of him, but eventually he held out in the deep as well. Ravi Bapara played some delightful strokes, one through extra cover before a good catch by Eskenazi saw the end of him. It took some experience, it took a calm head. That came in the form of Sharad, the talent of Kaki as he exploded towards the back end when victory was in sight. And that partnership, 46 or 52, took the Rhinos home.
Yeah, final confirmation of game number 2 on day 2 of NPL, and it's the Chittagong Rhinos who win by 5 wickets. Put into bat, Gurkhas managed 1 for 9 in the 20 overs. Sohail Tanveer was the man with the plan. 5 for 21, created history by becoming the first bowler to take 5 wickets in NPL. Maharajan and Levitt got into 20s but could not carry forward. Amar, Benkenstein and Dakal, a wicket apiece for them. In the chase, it was a Karki show alongside Sharad Vesavkar, who stitched 46 runs for the 6th wicket. Benkenstein and Ezekiel did thrill the fans with some very powerful hits along the ground. Left-arm spinner Alam was the pick of the bowlers with 3 for 20 for the Gurkhas. We're done with match number 2. We're all set for match number 3. Janakpur bowls will take on Karnali X. This is going to be a cracker of a contest. There's so much more to look forward to. We'll get you all of it and the presentation of this game on the other side of a very short break. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
Pond Super Light Gel.
Kathmandu ta as a Kathmandu ko ke bhanne ka ta ho. Chittagong Rhinos is the guys first champion of छुट्टै ट्रॉफी चल रहा है यार फेरि छुट्टै ट्रॉफी चल रहा है बागमती को. Who would be who is the best team in the Bagmati? So Chittagong Rhinos has been officially proven themselves as the guys first season ko Bagmati ko best team.
First viewing a good decision. I think it's flicked the pad.
Wide of the crease release. Definitely went off the pad. Eskenazi wasn't that animated as was Dan Douthwaite. He clearly thought he had his man. It was not to be. Santosh Karki, on the other hand, very young, should complement Sharath Vasauka very well in the crease. They need some calmness in the middle.
Corn Super Light Gel with hyaluronic acid. 200% instant hydration. Miracles happen. Miracles happen. Miracles happen. Miracles happen.
First viewing, a good decision. I think it's flicked the pad. Through. Yeah, such a great opportunity for not just the hometown players, but the hometown officials too, and that was a really good decision. Umpiring has been outstanding.
This time was short. Himal Giri, the umpire, yeah, definitely. They've been having a very good outing, and it's a great exposure for them as well, this league.
It's actually an entirely Nepali officiating team today. We are going to see one of the Afghan umpires come in with us. That's Bismillah Shinwari. But for today, this morning's game, Himal Giri, who's made that very good decision, giving it not out down the leg side, joined by Buddy Pradhan, who is, well, really the absolute standout marker for umpiring here. He's already umpired over 140 international matches. He's as good as they come here. But for Sharath Vasakar, you think about his legacy in the game, you think about big names in Nepali cricket. From their first World Cup appearance back in 2014, he was part of that squad. You think of Paras Khadka, now the secretary. From their first World Cup appearance back in 2014, he was part of that squad. You think of Paras Khadka, now the secretary. From their first World Cup appearance back in 2014, he was part of that. for 25,000 rupees. They're also going to get a 5,000 rupee recharge voucher. He got the Kathmandu Gurkhas off to a flying start. He made 25 off just 16 deliveries. He fittingly hit 4 fours. The winner, it's Michael Levitt. So Michael's going to receive firstly his cheque for 25,000 rupees, and crucially, Michael, you're going to have no worries about your data here now in Nepal. There's the 4G topped up with 5,000 rupees recharge as well. Okay, time for the big award. It's going to be the Siddhartha Bank Player of the Match. They're going to get a cheque for 50,000 rupees and that commemorative trophy. There was plenty of good performances today, but really one stood out. It's the first 5-wicket haul in the history of this NPL. It goes to one of the all-time greats in Pakistan white ball cricket. He finished with the figures of 5 for 21. Give it up, please, for Sohail Tanvir. So Sohail Tanvir will firstly receive his cheque for 50,000 rupees from Mr. Bimal Dungel, the chartered... He's going to receive that from Mr. Bahadur Budatoki, the Assistant CEO of Siddhartha Bank. And now he'll also come across to receive his celebratory trophy as well. That will be presented by Mr. Ayush Shrestha, the Tournament Director of the Nepal Premier League. And thank you so much, Mr. Shrestha. We might just have a quick chat. Stay there, Sohail. Congratulations. Just go back a step there. You haven't played a huge amount of cricket of late. 39 years of age. Better than ever.
Well, yeah. The toughest thing that, as you said, I mean, not being in touch. I'm not been playing cricket, so it was tough. But we had a practice session yesterday that helped, and then obviously I've played like 400 games, so that experience comes into play, and that really helped assessing the condition and bowling accordingly.
How excited were you to play here in Nepal for the first time? What about that crowd?
Well, I still feel that passion in me of playing cricket, so that's what keep me going, and obviously it's a good thing playing in front of that huge crowd. And Nepal, I know they love cricket, so it's a pleasure to be here, and hopefully will contribute to upbringing the Nepal cricket.
Final quick question. I saw that you changed your pace quite a lot and also came around the wicket quite early. What did you think of the playing surface?
Well, the surface was slow, and then obviously you need to assess the batter, what he's trying to do. That's why I was keep mixing my liner and pace, and then wearing my over the stump, round the stump. I think that comes after, as I said, I mean, when you play 400 games, that's the knowledge you get, and that really helped me getting those 5 wickets and doing well today for my team.
I thought you were outstanding. It's great to see you playing still with a smile on your face. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, that's the player of the match, Sohail Tanvir. One more quick little interview before we let you go. We're going to hear from the captain, the winning captain today. Kushal Malla is going to come up and join me for a very quick chat as well. Kushal, many congratulations. Captaining for the first time. How did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, and there Ravi and Soil was there to help me.
I thought you captained really nicely. You also brought yourself into the attack very early. You like taking that responsibility and bowling in the power play.
Yeah, I was bowling on the national side too, and I was ready for that challenge.
Final question. You did get in a bit of trouble in that chase, didn't you? But what about the efforts of Santosh Karki and all that experience of Sharad Vasakar? They put on 46 for the 6th wicket. How good was that?
Yeah, they played really well, and the experienced players of Sarad Dai guided Santosh very well.
It's great to see Sharad playing. I want to congratulate you. It's great to see you smiling too.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, that's Kushal Malla, who's going to walk off to the left and wrap up our post-match presentation. Back up to the commentary box.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Please, captain there, Kushal Malla, and we'll quickly once again take a look at how things panned out in game number 2. It was Chitwan Rhinos all the way with the ball as well. They just reduced Kathmandu Gurkhas to 111 for 9 in their 20 overs. Tanvir walking away with the player of the match, 5 for 21 for him. Quite a few batters for Gurkhas getting into double figures, nobody really carrying it on. And then in the chase, Karki was superb, unbeaten 28. Binkenstein and Ezekiel did add some fireworks on top to make sure that they're well and truly in this chase. By the end of it, the Rhinos winning game number 2 and their first game by 5 wickets and 17 balls to spare. It's a good strong win, but we have another very good match lined up later on in the afternoon as well. Janakpur Bowls, fresh from that win in that opening encounter of the season opener, will take on Karnali X. Well, there's star value in that. Shikhar Dhawan will be there. Watch out for him and the rest as well. So much to look forward to. We head into a short break. When we come back, live action on the other side.
र आफूले चाहेको ठाउँमा रिडिम गर्नुहोस्। ब्याङ्किङ सेक्टरमा पहिलो पटक सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्कले ल्याएको छ सिद्धार्थ रिवार्ड्स। यसमा पोइन्ट छ। सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क, सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई।
सिधै आउँछ?
सिधै
डाइरेक्ट आइएमई बाट पठाएको पैसा?
आइएमई बाट पठाएको पैसा
सिधै मोबाइलमा?
हो बाबा, अब आइएमई गरेको पैसा सिधै आइएमई पेमा अर्थात् सिधै मोबाइलमा आउँछ।
त्यसो भए त आइएमई गरौँ
सिधै मोबाइलमा।
Sport is in our DNA. Vivo.
यसरी भित्र जानु त गाह्रो छ।
यो सिद्धि दाग यो निकाल्न इजी छ। सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश, यसको 10 हातको शक्ति छ यस्तो जसले जिद्दी दाग निकाल्न गर्छ इजी। सर्फ एक्सेल इजी वाश।
Vivo.
लिन्छौँ। यसरी चाहिँ एउटा 8 वर्ष पछाडिको ओलम्पिक वर्ल्ड कपको लागि चाहिँ एउटा टिम तयार गर्ने। तपाईँलाई हेर्नुहुन्छ भने पनि अहिले इभिनिङ क्रिकेट पनि अब ओलम्पिकको पार्ट बन्यो। हजुर हो होइन? देन वाइ आज वर्ल्ड कप त नेपालको टिमले T20 मा त 2 चोटि खेलिसक्यो होइन? अन्डर 19 मा त धेरै पटक खेलिसक्यो, सिनियरले नै 2 पटक खेलिसक्यो। देन यदि ओलम्पिकमा हामीले क्वालिफाइङ राउन्ड पार गरेर जान सकिने टिम गेम कुनै हुन्छ भने माइट बी द क्रिकेट। त्यो सम्भावनालाई पनि हामीले किन नजर